It's disturbing to see the Senate Majority Leader attacking our strongest ally in the Middle East, Israel, at this time of war. You go back to October 7th, and you watched Hamas commit barbaric acts of murder against Israelis, murdering Jews, murdering babies, taking hostages, some that are still held today. And as hostages are still being held in Israel, who we have always stood by and supported their right to defend themselves as a Jewish state, is under attack, to have Senate Majority Leader Schumer attacking the democratically elected leadership of Israel is disgraceful. And the fact that he won't give that same kind of criticism to Hamas, to Iran, who continues to support terrorist organizations like Hamas and Hezbollah and others who want to do harm to people who believe in freedom around the world, starting with our ally Israel. The United States, since the formation of the Jewish state of Israel, has always stood by our ally. And in fact, there's really been no daylight between our two countries for a long, long time. It is sad to see that in Washington, the Democratic Party is starting to fracture and move away from that. Needs to stop. They need to look in the mirror and recognize who our friends are and who our enemies are. And if you can't tell the difference, you don't have the responsibility to lead. That's what's at stake here. Senator Schumer owes an apology to the people of Israel who elected their leadership. But keep in mind, this is the same man who stood on the steps of the Supreme Court and threatened them. This isn't a time for games. This is a time to stand with your friends who are under attack and show no daylight between the United States and Israel. The House Republican leadership continues to show that. We passed a bill to give Israel the aid that they need, and Senator Schumer won't bring that bill to the Senate floor. We're going to continue to stand with Israel in their right to defend themselves against terrorists like Hamas. With that, I'm going to bring up our whip.